Someone's clipped her fairy wings. Like, oh, I'm gonna... You cannot tell me that this Ken doesn't look like a sacrificial sort of priest. And her crack is out. I mean, that is one way to find a significant other, I guess. Creates here, and boy do I have a massive Barbie haul for you. So basically I have been gathering Barbie dolls from second-hand shops, Amazon and just store-bought, and today we are going to just go through this entire box of Barbies that I've been gathering and we'll see what we have. So first up, I have this bag of Barbie doll furniture, and this is vintage Barbie furniture, so let's go through it. So first up we have this couch that can also be used as like a bed set. We have a couple of these blue breakfast bar chairs. And we have quite a series of like this mint green furniture as well, and I love the colour mint green. And we have this doll hairbrush, it is a gold. It looks like it's from like Beauty and the Beast to me. We have nice mint green bins, we've got this pillow, really nice. We have this music jukebox thing. We have a bowl of popcorn. I have a couple of these two pink like Barbie memory cards, and I don't know what toy they are from. Please let me know down in the comments. What are these Barbie memory cards from? I'm guessing it's from some sort of fake camera or something. These are not real memory cards, they're just plastic. And we have a mint green letter as well. So yeah, so this is basically all of the furniture that I got. We have this pink pillow here as well. So yeah, looking at the actual dolls now. So these are the first set of dolls that I found in a charity shop. So as you can see, there is a theme going on here. We have a wedding theme, of course. So originally I was just going to get like one of these ones, and I'm happy that I didn't, because these two were like knockoff Barbies, I believe. Like these are definitely fake. Like look at her face. Like, you can just like tell just straight off the bat that the fake dolls, and they're not as it's like worse quality sort of thing than an actual Barbie doll. So yes, I did pick all of them up. These two give off like a Tweedledum and Tweedledee sort of vibe, and if you know me, I love Alice in Wonderland, so I had to pick them up. And also they're wearing like wedding dresses and stuff, so I can kind of like recycle like the clothes and give them to like a better quality doll sort of thing. So yes. You cannot tell me that this Ken doesn't look like a sacrificial sort of priest. Like, look at his clothes. Like that it looks kind of like religious, like he's part of like an occult sort of thing. And he's about to sacrifice like a baby lamb or something. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's part of an occult and he's about to sacrifice a baby lamb. Also, for the record, these two are my first ever Ken dolls. I have never had a Ken doll in my life until these two. Then I found out later that Cult Ken is actually meant to be a prince. I'm sorry, what? No. Look at his clothes. Look at them. That is given like religion, cult sort of thing. Let me sacrifice a baby lamb. That's what it's serving to me. Okay, he is not a prince. He is a cult leader to me. So yeah, there's him. And then we have like this guy. I call him the Salem Ken, because it kind of looks like he's wearing like some sort of like, it looks like a fish sort of thing, like his clothes, like with like the shimmer and just like the kind of the gradient on like the pastel colors. It looks like a rainbow trout sort of thing. So this is kind of like a Salem or something. It looks kind of like a fish to me, like his clothes do. So yeah, I think he is meant to be a prince, but I just didn't click on that these were meant to be princes. I just thought like this guy was getting married, and it's like Barbie, so it's like fairy tale, magical. But I didn't think he was like a prince at all. I definitely didn't think this guy was a prince. But yeah, I just thought he was just getting married and he was just in a fairy tale sort of attire. So yeah. Then we have the girl herself. Yes, we have Barbie. So this is Barbie's wedding dress. So it kind of reminds me of like Truly Scrumptious of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, like the dress. And it kind of reminds me of like Annabelle as well, from the Annabelle movie, the horror film, the scary film, yes. So yes, it kind of the dress reminds me of that. It reminds me of like an Annabelle. Like she could make like a good like Annabelle custom, don't you think? So yes, but she doesn't give off like princess vibes, because she's just Barbie. So it's kind of like, oh well, she doesn't look kind of princessy, so this guy, he's not a prince, right? You know, it's like, do they look like they're kind of royal. Not to me, they just look like two fairy tale characters getting married, I guess. But like, she doesn't look very fairy tale like sort of thing, like fantasy, but he looks very like fantasy fairy tale sort of thing, but she does not. But I got her mainly because of the dress and everything. I love this dress because, again, truly scrumptious and everything. She's given that red lip as well. Oh, gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. I also found this G.I. Joe, also known as Action Man in the UK, aka England and stuff. So I got this guy off eBay, and he has like a bit of like a scuffed nose and stuff. I kind of need to clean him up, like, yeah, I need to like restore him. He's just came back from the war, okay? Like he needs to like relax now. And look at his hands. Look at these hands. Why? Look how different coloured they are. Isn't that so weird? Look at it's like orange. It's like, what has this poor guy been through? It's just like he has very different coloured hands, and his little belt is keep falling off, and his trousers will keep falling down. So I put this elastic, like this bobble around his waist, so to give him like a DIY belt sort of thing. But yeah, he needs some love, and he has very astonishing blue eyes. Next up, we have this bunch of second-hand dolls that I got from a charity shop. So I basically got all of these dolls on different days. Again, I have been gathering Barbies. I didn't get all of these on the same day or anything like that. And I just want to mention that I managed to get some Barbie dresses as well from charity shops. So I'm happy that I managed to get some Barbie dresses as well, because I don't really have many Barbie clothes or anything. And I found some kind of decent looking dresses. Like, I like the blue one a lot. It kind of reminds me of Cinderella. Maybe this is a Cinderella dress. Who knows? This has to be. Is this Cinderella? That has to be it's kind of like Cinderella. But yes, we got these nice dresses that I found as well. That came part of one of the buys of these dolls, if that makes sense. These are all of like the Disney dolls that I found. So I bought these two together at a charity shop, and I got this Ariel separate on eBay. Looking at this Mulan, I've always wanted to have a Mulan doll, and I finally found one. So she is definitely a vintage Mulan looking doll. She has like a really gorgeous looking face, and she has like a makeup sort of done. So this is like when she's like about to get like married, kind of getting ready, looking really pretty sort of thing, kind of trying to be a bride and stuff. She cost me £2, a whopping £2, bargain, and her crack is out. Yes, so we have a tear at the back, a little wardrobe malfunction there. I can easily fix this though, but yes, her crack is out. So but okay. I mean, okay. I mean, that is one way to find a significant other, I guess. So anyway, so she has like, I love the outfit. Okay, like I love the sleeve. Look at the sleeves. Like, look at these. Look at, I love like the Chinese traditional sort of clothes. I don't really know what you call it. Is it like geisha? Is that the same thing? Geisha? I don't know how you pronounce it. The thing I do not like about this doll is that she has flat feet. Dun dun dun, flat feet. I hate flat feet so much on dolls. That means they can't wear shoes, can't wear heels. I mean, they can wear like, you know, flats sort of thing. She is pretty well articulated. She has like a twist. I might just get her out of these clothes so you can see the articulation of it maybe. And she's also got like accessories. Like, look at this necklace. It's like a legit one. It's not like a plastic clip-on one, or that this is like not coming off sort of thing. She has the green earrings, and she is gorgeous. She is Mulan, and I love her so much. So here is an idea of the articulation of this doll. So she does have a twist joint at the hip. This is my favorite like articulation point, like the waist articulation, is that what you call it, or hip articulation? This is my favorite articulation point, and they don't have them on modern Barbies now, and we are getting to that because she doesn't have articulation waist and stuff. So like with vintage fashion dolls and Barbie dolls and just dolls in general, they usually have like this joint here, this articulation point, and I don't know why they've gotten rid of it, because it's such a good, it's my favorite. Like, you can put them in so many different like model-list, I can't say that, I don't know what I'm saying, model like poses and stuff. So yeah, so she has like, you know, you can move her head and stuff. You can move her arm. She has like a little screw in her arm there. which is giving her some articulation there. And yes, she can do the splits all right and stuff. But yeah, flat feet. That's the only flaw that she has. I'm debating if I should give her like a new body, but at the same time, I like the articulation. It's just the flat feet. It's so disappointing. But with all of that being said, love the outfit, love the doll, love the design, and I just love Mulan in general. Like, her character, she is a strong female character done correctly in the media, because you get to see her grow in the film sort of thing. And it's just like, she is an inspiration, and I feel like she is a very underrated Disney princess, and she deserves more credit. Like, she deserves more love and credit, because she's just a very well-rounded good character, and I love her so much. I know that these two dolls are made by the same company. They are made by Simba Toys, and basically that company makes like the knockoff sort of dolls, like not as expensive, so cheaper quality basically, but they have again this hip articulation point, and I love like the doll bodies on these ones, because again it's just the articulation point, and I love like vintage fashion doll sort of body types just because of the articulation on the hip. That is it. That's all I care about really. I found this Tinkerbell. I've never seen like a Tinkerbell doll like by Simba before, so this is something and stuff. Let me try and focus on her face a bit more. So yeah, she looks very evil in a way. Like, she looks kind of devious and like, oh, like she looks kind of like Tiffany from Chucky in a way. Does anyone see that? She has little pointed ears, which is so cute and stuff. And usually the hair on these are made with polypropylene hair, which is not a very good hair type for dolls, because they do dry and basically deteriorate over time. So that's disappointing. So I don't really think I need to reroute this one or anything, because the hair seems to be in pretty much decent condition for like a second-hand doll, because I can just like wash it and just see what it looks like basically. And she doesn't have much hair, so she seems to be in pretty good condition. This is her outfit. It is so cheap and tacky but at least she has clothes. You know, not many second-hand dolls I find have clothes or anything, and she has like a little fairy wings. Someone's clipped her fairy wings. So yeah, it's a very just, you know, it's just like a Velcro back basically. So yes, yeah, okay, you get it. Okay, you get it. So she cost me £1. Now let's look at this Ariel doll that I got from eBay. So I'll tell you a little story. So I actually used to have this very doll, and then I lost her, and I could only legit find her arm. I couldn't find a body, and I don't know what happened to her. So I bought this one on eBay. So this is not the original outfit, as I know, like the one that I had, like she had like a plastic sort of like seashell bralette and stuff, and she had like a better tail than this. So the seller kind of made some effort to give this one some clothes at least, which I'm grateful for. And the hair isn't actually in that it's not really in a bad terrible condition for polypropylene hair. Like, look how frizzy it is. Like, if I got that with like the straightener, doing like my little straightening doll, like this is how I kind of like restore doll hair. I get like moisturizer, then I straighten it to try and get rid of all the frizz. I'm a bit hesitant when it comes to polypropylene hair, because I just think it's just going to dry off and break sort of thing, so you have to be a little bit more careful and stuff. But yes, I'm happy that I got her. So they basically have the same body type, body mold, and I feel like they have like the same skin tone as well, I think. So yes, Simba Toys. I like Simba Toys. I personally prefer like these head molds compared to Disney's actual head molds, which is kind of a statement. I don't know, look at the little smiles, look at those pearly whites. Oh. I also just want to mention that these dolls do have different head molds, obviously, because Tinkerbell has the little pointed ears and Ariel does not. So thank you, Simba Toys, for giving us different head molds. And so they're not that bad for like a cheaper alternative for like a fashion doll. And I love Simba Toys. They're like probably one of my favourite toy brands when it comes to like fashion dolls, because they do Steffi loves, I think. I don't know if Steffi is Simba or Tiger anymore. I can't really remember. I don't know why I got this thing, but yes, I found this little doll. Don't know who she is. She's just like a vintage looking doll. She's wearing a little tacky outfit. I did wash her hair and everything, and I don't even know if she has a brand. I can't see any markings on it if I just look off camera. No, I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who she is, but I picked her up. You know, I don't have many like child fashion dolls, if that makes sense, like little kid like dolls. And she's vintage. I love vintage toys. And look at that face. Like, bless her heart. Next we have these Barbies. I'm kind of excited to talk about these and just ramble on about them. So I found this fully made to move Barbie in a second-hand shop, and yes, she has the full posability, like she's like the yoga kind of Barbie sort of thing, but she isn't wearing like the yoga clothes, so I'm guessing maybe this is just her clothes. Maybe like they do like other like fully articulated dolls that are not always in like yoga sort of clothes or anything. Clothes? Does that make any sense? Maybe she was in a wheelchair. She might have been like one of the wheelchair dolls, the dolls that come in like a wheelchair. So she might have been one of them kind of dolls instead of the yoga one. So yes, I already have like this exact doll pretty much, but it's like the yoga one, and the one I already do have has like a bit of a misprint in the eye in a way. Like she looks kind of like one eye's. It's like misprinted. It's like one eye's kind of bigger than the other and it looks kind of like So I'm thinking of like having her as my actual like legit like Barbie doll in my collection, as like this is like the representative of like the modern Barbie in my collection, if that makes sense. Like stereotypical Barbie, to be, you know, to be more specific. And this one, oh my goodness, I love this. This one is probably my favorite Barbie that I've ever found. Pretty much, it's a bit of a statement, but yes, I love her. I love her so much. So when I think of Barbie, I think this is what I think Barbie looks like. Okay, like I think of like the blue eyes, the platinum blonde hair, and pink. She has that all. She has it all. She has the pink earrings, the pink lip. She has the big platinum blonde hair, and she has like blue eyes, and it has like some purple in as well. But this is what I think of when I think of Barbie. When I think of Barbie in my head, I think of this doll, pretty much. So I'm so happy that I got like this Barbie doll and everything. Unfortunately, her hair is kind of cut and messed up, so I do want to try and reroute a Barbie doll. I have tried it before. I don't want to say if it went well or not. I'm not very confident in rerouting doll hair in like fashion dolls. I've done it with My Little Ponies, completely fine, but when it comes to Barbie dolls, I'm kind of like, because I feel like the hair plugs just don't want to stay in, even though I'm using like fabric tack glue and I'm distributing it with a cotton swab, cotton bud and stuff inside of it, and it just still doesn't, it still kind of falls out and stuff. So yeah, I kind of want to try and reroute her with like the same shade in her hair, just because it's like cut up and messed up. I kind of want to use nylon hair. Let me know down in the comments if you're experienced with like rerouting doll hair and stuff. Do you think nylon is good for a Barbie doll? Or I don't know if like different hairs are better for different kind of dolls with like the hair plugs. I don't know if different kind of hair is like thicker and stuff. And this is like the fluffy sort of hair. So is this saran? I'm trying to learn like doll hair types. I've learned what polypropylene is. I think this is like saran hair and stuff. It's just a shame. I'm gonna try and like wash it. I do, by the way, I do like clean all of these dolls. I do clean everything I get secondhand, by the way, so I will try and like restore her hair first and see what it looks like, see if it's necessary to like for a reroute or anything and stuff. And yeah, so she's like, I love that she's in pretty much good condition. Like I don't see any like bites on her. Do you know how like sometimes you get like a doll that's secondhand and it's like sometimes the hand is always chewed up, or like the feet by a child or a dog or just somebody who likes to chew things and stuff. She cost me £1. Bargain. I love this doll so much. I love her. So this one I was very heavily debating on picking her up because she has flat feet. I hate flat feet on Barbie dolls. I want them all to have like nice curved little feet like this because I want her to wear heels, okay? Like it doesn't really go for outfit. Like why is she wearing those shoes with like this like outfit sort of thing? But I did decide to pick her up because of her outfit. Like I like the Barbie, it's just so classic, like it kind of reminds me of like the Barbie movie sort of thing, like the merchandise for the Barbie film, and it's just merch for Barbie, and Barbie's wearing it. How iconic is that? Also the earrings, look at these earrings. So they are white earrings that say Barbie in the middle of it. I got her mainly for the clothes and stuff, and she, to be fair, she does have really good articulation, so at least I got that. I'm just really disappointed with the flat feet. I tend to avoid dolls that have flat feet and stuff, and I didn't know that Mulan had flat feet, okay? If I did, I would be like debating on getting her as well, but again, happy that I did, because, you know, there's loads of pros. Again, articulation. She's so beautiful. Look at the baby hairs. Them are printed on, and she's a really pretty, beautiful looking doll. And if I really want to, I can just like give her a new body if I find one that has the same skin tone as her. I'm pretty bad at finding ones that have the same skin tone as like the dolls. And also look at this hair. This hair is so long. I love really extra long hair on fashion dolls. She's got it all, sweetie, except the feet. Except the feet. I hate her feet. But other than that, she's like perfect, pretty much. She is just, look at that face. She is honestly gorgeous. Gorgeous. So now I want to move on to these mint in box dolls that I got from Amazon. So first up, I got this girl, okay? And oh my goodness, I regret getting her so much, and I'm gonna tell you why now. So basically, one eye is bigger than the other. It's a very slight misprint. I don't know if people can like catch that, like one eye is bigger than the other. It's like very slightly. I'm very like picky when it comes to like printings on dolls and stuff. And then it was too late to kind of like return her because I kind of wanted to film this video. And I also didn't really like, I just never thought I would find her in like a store or anything and stuff, and then I later on started to find her in Asda, and so I wish I just didn't order her, to be honest, because I could have found one. I could have like looked at the store, the ones in the store, and actually see what doll I was getting specifically. But yes, I ended up getting her. She doesn't look that terrible. I think she looks kind of cute, kind of getting used to the slight misprint that's driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm just very like specific on it. Like people can't even notice probably, but she does have one eye that's slightly bigger than the other. I think I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, no one's perfect, not even Barbie. Okay, which what a legend. So I wanted to get like a Barbie doll that has like long blonde hair, and I'm kind of struggling to find one, but I found this one, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And not only that, I love her outfit. It's given like the #1 Barbie sort of vibe, like, you know, the iconic like first ever Barbie that was ever made that had like the swimsuit. It's like that, but like pink. So she's kind of given that, and also she doesn't have flat feet. Thank God. At least she doesn't have flat feet. She is really pretty. And I also like the beach accessories as well, the sunglasses, the pink phone, the mint, I think it is a mint ice cream because it's like green. It's like a minty colour. And we have the 59 SPF, and is that lipstick? I think that's meant to be lipstick, the little pink thing. And we have a bracelet as well. And yeah, she's got the hooped earrings going on. Like, yeah, I like the outfit. I like the doll. It's just I didn't really catch on with the misprint. It's just, yeah, you can't really do anything if you're buying the stuff online because you don't know exactly what you're getting. So I prefer buying dolls and figurines and stuff shop bought, so you can actually see what product you are getting. And she also has this big pink sun hat. Next, I got this doll, and I got her because of the articulation and stuff. And I was gonna like use this one as like a body donor for like another doll, but I'm just like, look at her face. She is so gorgeous. She's so pretty. I don't want her to be a body donor anymore. Because I think she's so pretty. I think I need to get another one of these dolls because this one, she's just so pretty and stuff. The only thing that I hate is the orange lipstick. Like, why orange? Like, no. Give her red or something, you know. She's got like a nice rainbow theme outfit, but yeah. She is so cute. She's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, she looks fierce in a way, like, oh, I'm gonna headbutt you, sort of thing. And yeah, she seems iconic. I love her. I love her so much. So these two are kind of like a happy accident because I only wanted to get one and I ended up somehow mysteriously getting two of them, and I'm not complaining, so I guess two accidentally got ordered. And it's just amazing, like it amazes me how different her face is compared to her face. Like it's different. Like her features are more like kind of brought in towards the middle, and her face features are more like spread outward sort of thing. So they kind of look like twins, but you know, they look slightly different and not one of them looks exactly the same, which is crazy. So she kind of looks more like a fox, like kind of like a foxy looking like her spirit animal is kind of like a fox, and she's more like a deer in a way, like a little forest deer. She's like a forest fox and she's like a forest deer. That's what I'm kind of getting. So they're kind of twins. So yes, and they're very, very beautiful, both of them, and everything. I haven't decided which one's my favourite. I do like the one that has like the features that's like, I don't want to say sucked in more, but it just kind of makes her look more like unique, and she's really pretty. They're both really, I mean, the Barbie does look pretty, okay? So yes, they both look stunning. Twins, can't believe ended up with twins. Next I got two Kens. So I never really see or find Kens that have like brown hair and blue eyes, and I was like, I want to get a Ken that has like brown hair because there's loads of like blonde haired Kens and stuff, and no, we need to get like more dolls that have brown hair and blue eyes. And oh my goodness, it is so difficult to find dolls that has this combination. Like it's hard to find a doll that has brown hair, blue eyes and pale skin. Why is there not there needs to be more representation, okay? I'm just saying. So he's in this football getup. Yeah, I really hate football, but this is a handsome young man. I got this mermaid Ken, and I like him more than the actual Barbie doll mermaids because he's just like a standard kind of mermaid in a pose. Like, as in, like, when I see like the Barbie mermaids, they always have like a bit of like sass in the hip, and I hate that. I just want like a straight on sort of like doll figure, because all of like the Barbie dolls, they don't have that and stuff. Like, look at the box art. Oh, Dreamtopia, look at his little face. God bless his heart and stuff. And you get to attach like the fin onto the end of his tail and stuff, and he looks remarkable. I love him. I love you. Speaking of mermaids, I have found like the perfect mermaid doll for me. I got this yellow mermaid Chelsea doll. Yellow is my favourite colour, and I love the colour yellow, okay? And I've just always wanted to have like a fashion doll that has yellow hair. I do have like the Rainbow High Sunny doll that I love. I love the colour yellow, and it honestly, dolls that have like yellow hair, I'm just instantly won over sort of thing. And look at her, she's a mermaid. She is a mermaid, and she has a yellow fin on her tail. I'm living for the yellow, and she's a mermaid. She's a yellow mermaid. And she has like the blue eyes, and oh man, okay. I love her so much. So she has a father who was Ken, and oh man, I love these two. Okay, so with this Chelsea doll, I think there was only like one in stock on Amazon, so again, I'm not too happy about this one because of the misprint in the eye. So this eye is kind of going that way, and it's kind of misprinted, so it's kind of killing me. It's really killing me. And again, it is really difficult to find dolls that have this combination: brown hair, blue eyes, pale skin. I don't know why it's so difficult to find dolls with that combination. Let me know down in the comments if you know like any dolls from any brand, any like fashion dolls that have this combination of brown hair, blue eyes and pasty pale skin, because I wanted to get this doll as like a mini me, because yeah, and I never see the representation of that. And they are dressed as an avocado. Look at that. Look how cute that is. And like they have a cat that has like a little avocado toast face mask and a little keyring too, and they're very adorable and stuff, but yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed again by the misprint. So here is all of the dolls that I got all together. They all look amazing. Ooh, I love the yellow one so much. I don't know who I like more, like the yellow Chelsea doll or like this vintage Barbie doll. Like, it's just, if I had to pick a favourite, I don't think I could. Sort of thing, because I love them too much. Like, just, she has yellow hair, man. Okay. Let me know down in the comments if you have any of these dolls, and let me know who is your favourite. And be free to leave a cheeky little like and a friendly little comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and all of that jazz. And I also have an Etsy called Fable Friends Fantasy. The link is in the description box below, so please check that out. So thank you all so much for watching, and bye! This is for the thumbnail. I'm trying to get a good thumbnail. Do you think this would work? I hope it does. I do. I don't know if I can like incorporate more dolls. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe this is for the thumbnail. This does add more dolls. We don't have any Kens in the shot, but he's just Ken. You know, maybe anywhere else he'll be a 10, but not here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, the poor guy. So yeah, maybe I can like try and add more dolls into the. I think the more dolls in the shot, the better. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes, let's try. Maybe we can throw in a Ken here. We can get the occult Ken over there. Very nice. Are we all comfortable? We all happy bunnies? I hope we are. Okay, everybody smile, Ken. Smile. Smile, Kevin. So yeah, I think that's an okay thumbnail, right? Look at all the little happy faces. Oh, bless them.